I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.
Trinidad Connection TV, the people's choice for hot topics.
As you can see, we're going to be talking about city limers sent packing by police. So people, as you can see, just yesterday, police had to run limers at the Brian Lara Promenade. So people are still going out and hanging out, liming and having fun while they're supposed to be in lockdown. They're supposed to be respecting what the laws say. The law say if you have to go to somewhere that is essential, you also got to stay 6 feet from each other. You have to obey the 6 feet. People are still cloaking up under each other, hanging out, walking around right next to each other, not even 2 feet away from each other. They that close. So the police had to literally drive around and stop everybody that been doing that and run them home. Nobody respecting the quarantine aspect. And Trinidadians need to understand that the police are Trinidadian. If you think they being harsh, look at the news. And you can see in different countries like the Philippines, the president of the Philippines put strict laws in place for situations like this. The president of the Philippines said, shut them dead. He told the militaries to kill citizens who defies the C-19 lockdown. So he gave them the right to shoot on sight anybody that is grouping up and disobeying the law and that could make this epidemic spread. He says, so if they don't take it seriously, he gonna take it seriously. So he told the military, the police, everybody, you see any group of people hanging out, shoot them dead. So people at Trinidad and Tobago, you have to understand and respect the law to extent. If the police just passing around and tell you go home for your own safety, that if they're saying is a lot of elderly people on the promenade hanging out, chilling, and when they come and tell them, listen, all they got to space all themselves out and all they have to actually go home, is dangerous to the elderly people. But guess what? You got old people cursing them out, telling them, yo, you can't tell us what to do, we want to hang out, da, da, da. They're playing domino in a time like this. It's a virus going around wildly spreading. And guess what? They on the promenade playing domino, who playing cards, and eating and drinking, and enjoying themselves. But they don't know the dangers of this situation. So before you point a finger at the police and say the police want to be wicked and the police don't want nobody to live their life, you gotta understand, the law is trying to save you all by telling all you stay inside, keep the social distancing, but yet still people defying that, people breaking the rules. We don't care about that. We can stand up next to each other, we can hug, we can do this, but guess what? When you get sick in the hospital, you're crying, you're begging people for help. Guess what? You put yourself there. In the Philippines are not playing games. We police taking it light on all here. In the Philippines, they're not playing. The president straight up said, shoot them dead, no talking. You break the law, we see you out there in a crowd, you're trying to protest. And these people in the Philippines is protesting for the fact that they've been on lockdown for 2 weeks and they run out of the food supply, you know. So they came out to the streets to protest about they ain't have food and stuff. And the president still say, shoot them dead. So if you think we government being harsh, all you need to watch the news. Around the Caribbean and other countries, some countries are not playing games with this. They're not going to let the citizens of the country make the whole country go extinct. They say no. If you want to, you better obey the law. Or if you choose to break the law, shoot on sight. At least Trinidad police and them is out there still trying to talk to you and say, listen, go home or get you a ticket or arrest you. You getting away scotch-free there. These are the countries on the plane. So people, obey this. Obey the quarantine situation because you never know. You might be right out there playing and boom. Next week, you're sick. You gotta understand it takes 14 days to build up in your system before you see any type of symptoms. So you don't even know if right now you have it. Next 2 weeks, then you start to see all these symptoms and then you're telling yourself, why should I listen and stay inside? It's too late. So people at Trinidad and Tobago, use your brain. Stop thinking ignorant. Stop thinking, oh, I could do what I want and I could go and hang out where I want to go. And trust me, if Trinidad apply that same law that the Philippines have, I bet you a lot of all go stay inside. When all see a couple people get wetting by the police, then all they go say, you know what, they're being cruel. They could have talked to we. They could have tell we go inside, we will go inside. No, they're already speaking to all right now. So try to listen to something, man. And for the elderly people, I don't understand how all in comprehending what's going on. All you're older, all you should respect certain things. Or it's not like all some teenager and all they want to break the rules. I don't know what else to go to tell all for all to translate what's really taking place. But that go be on the police and them hand to figure out that one. So people at Trinidad and Tobago try to respect the quarantine situation. Those who are new to the channel, you already know, smash the subscribe button. If you're from Trinidad, you have no reason not to smash it. You should be smashing it from the jump. And
thanks for tuning in with Trini Connection TV. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.